There we go. Starting up the YouTube stream as well. Like I said, it might just be a little bit of a shorter stream. Also, good Friday to everybody. Since it is a good Friday. Since it is a good Friday. Where's Xbox app? Here we go. But yeah, overall, weather was great outside. Had a great day. But I think it was a little longer than I expected. So, whew. And me and my friend made some great pasta. But I realized that I had ramen for lunch, and I didn't realize we were having pasta for dinner. So I had doubled the carbs are on me right now, Chad. I feel like a fat. I just feel big. And ironically, like, we did a lot of exercising today earlier, you know, and throughout the week it's been pretty good too. So I was like, oh, okay, you know, it should be pretty good. Like, you know, we did, like I said, a lot of exercising on the bike and stuff today. So it was nice, a lot of walking and everything. Man, first, you are first, King. What's up, man? You were first. You were first, my man. What's up? How's it going? Well, I just started too, but yeah, you're the first one. I just started. Like I said, I got back from my friend's place. I think Shell. Yeah, you beat Shell. You beat Mr. Man or Bold or Silent. You beat everybody, bro. Fee. Oh, what's up, Fee? What's up? Drop it in to lurk and work. We got you covered. You even maybe beat Fee. You might have even beat Fee. Oh man. You may have even beat Fee. What do you know? Look at that right there. Yeah, I just came back from my friend's house. Is there a reason you don't want to chat? Oh, okay, I was gonna say, man, PC was acting kind of weird, I guess. I was like, what the heck? But yeah, I just got back from my friend's house, and we did the IRL stream today. Had a ton of fun this morning. For me, your evening time. And then, man, I'm gonna tell you, I guess I was a little bit tired. Did some cleaning, played some Marvel Rivals with a friend, and then went straight to my my friend's house here in Japan and with his family, and we had a great dinner, man, great dinner. Chilled with the kids, that was great, but I think I was just like a little bit tired and didn't realize it. So now I'm, as you can tell, I'm half tricks. I'm gonna call myself half tricks. But it's not enough to stop me from playing some more South of Midnight. Wow. Dude, this game's over here talking about, this is my song. Alright, we're gonna see some spiders today. This is part 4, I believe. It's Friday, so that's understandable. If you're joining me on YouTube or on the YouTube VODs, welcome on in. Feel free to chat. If you're on the YouTube side, I am seeing your chats perfectly these days. And yeah, we're going to chapter 7 of this game, which is very good. It is Good Friday, so hopefully everyone's having a good Friday. I know Shell and her kids are off, so that's probably why you were able to beat Shell. They might actually be doing something, or they might be doing a thing or two. They might be doing something. Also, chat, I'm pretty sure it's not good to listen to voices in your head. Please. You want to watch out for them voices. Yeah, combat's opened up a little bit more. We've kind of gotten a lot more in the game as well, which has been good. No. I'm so glad that they give us this button, King. Hey, this is the main little quest area button. I'm so glad they give us that. Are you off today or anything? Or will you be working schooling? Man, weather was so good today. It was like strong 70s. But nice breeze, not too hot or anything. Yeah, it makes finding secrets easier. They did it just for us people who like to find the secrets. did it just for us.
There's the old sawmill. Juke joint's nearby.
We got a long ways to there. Okay, technically you're working, but Fridays are meetings free. Oh, okay, so you don't have to worry about the fun joys of meetings. The thing that just makes us all go, why? Sometimes they're good, but too many meetings are bad. It's bad, because then you're not working. You know, it's that crazy thing where you're like, but I actually want to work. I will say, I was just checking Game Pass, and I forgot, man. Blueprints is on Game Pass. Hunt Showdown is also on Game Pass now too. I was like, man. Is this thing never old? Wild. It sounds like that EA kid. EA Sports. It's in there was that one kid they had that would actually like do it silently. What? Yeah, I try not to play too many. Like, this is a first party game, so I'm glad to play it on Game Pass because that's another way to easily support them. But I am gonna play Expedition 33 on PS5 because I want to play on the big screen. I want to play that one on the big screen. I also want to throw some money at him. The only game I do need to rebuy is Harold Halibut. I need to rebuy that old Harold. I need to buy old Harold Halibut. Oh, what is that?
Oh, man, that's a big one.
Ouch. What up, Shell? Whee! Ah, shucks, Shell, you almost broke the stream. Almost broke the stream. Look at him throw up, Shell. Deborah, Sandra, Marcy, Talia. Get back over here. Okay, there we go. We're good. All I saw was the game loading some assets, something triggered it, and I'm pretty sure it was Shell. That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying.
That was rough.
As a mom, it's my job to curse the stream. It's your job to fix the stream, Shell. It's always broken. Why is it always broken? Fix the stream. Shell, chat, we're doing much better at these encounters now. We're doing much better at the encounters. We got a life little thing over there. It does not work. It does not work. It does not work. So that one, Shell, you can always tell if I have that program open if you hear drippy.
You're a sight for sore eyes.
Yeah, if you hear all hail the fairy lodo drippy, that works. If that one's broken, it's just because I started one program. That one actually is broken. Sorry, chat. The redeem, let's go ahead. There's something where they had to change the Twitch access tokens, and yeah, it's giving me some issues. It's been giving me some issues a little bit. At least the YouTube chat stuff is fixed. It's like I'm going. Yeah, that's why I need more. I need more RAM. I need more RAM. I need a new CPU. I need something to process all these programs. September 29th. Where was the first one? What the heck? Okay, King, did you have this issue in this game? I can tell you right now, there's not that many places for them to hide these freaking notes. But I'm gonna tell you right now, these notes are everywhere, and I'm like, how do I walk out of some chapter missing like one? One is okay, I understand it, but like 2 or 3 sometimes, I'm like, what? September 29th, in 1926, Laurent crashed one of the darn boats on the shoreline, lost 2 crates of liquor. Mastien was yelling at him something fierce and raised his hand to strike Laurent. He scared the crap out of Laurent. His face twisted up, something fierce. Talked to Mastien. Wait, this is Masterson, sorry. Masterson said he's got to take it easy on the boy. Man, another...
Masterson sounds like an ass.
Masterson? What's up with all these... Chat, what's up with all these abusive... Man, another kid who's just being wailed on.
Lumber used to be a huge business here. I wonder what happened.
Man, you're still missing a few? Yeah, bro. Bruh. I'm like, y'all didn't have to go that hard on hiding those, though. They're like, well, we wanted to leave some challenge. They're like, be real, guys. Ain't no one coming back to play this game a second time. It sounds horrible, but it's very true. There's no one... I don't think there's anyone playing this game like 2 or 3 times. On the norm. On the norm, right? It's fine. It's just the character of the stream. It is. It is. At this point, it's just like... It's just like actually part of the character of the stream to be broken. Okay, hold up. We need to read about Jolene really quickly, a staple in the Prospero community. Jolene does community organizing through her ministry. The church serves as a shelter during hurricanes. She and Lacey met through social services, and they are now close friends and collaborators. Laurent, okay, so we have a picture of him now, owner of the Juke Joint, and Lacey's ex-partner. Mom's ex-partner. Okay, nobody could make Lacey laugh like he did, not even Hazel. But when he up and left her and Mom, he was out of the picture for good. Okay, Pops. Chapter 7 read. Yeah, there's like, okay, so y'all gonna tell me there is this is not that important. This really isn't that important. This is not that important. This is not that important. And I don't even think I can go back over there anyways. I can't. But between this area, or like the first little small area, and this, there was a note somewhere, chat. There's a freaking note somewhere. Is it at least in this area? It's gonna bug me. Also, once again, happy Good Friday to everybody. But we just started. I got back from my friend's house just a little while ago. So we're just like 20 minutes into the stream. There it is. There it is. There it is, chat. June 13th, 1922. Found this little run of a boy, Laurent, wandering around, covered in blood. Won't hardly talk about what happened, but his mom and pa are dead. Ouch. He's little, but stronger than he looks. He can move crates and keep a lookout for the fuzz finding the operation.
Laurent? 1922? That can't be right. He must be a junior.
There we go, chat. Okay, so we just missed it. Heck yeah. That was gonna bother me. Only because there was so little. Oh my goodness, man. Yeah. Yeah, chat. I kind of want the decision for her to just be able to use her magic in the air. It just it makes the platforming flow even better. Oops. Oops. Man, the platforming, like making platforms as you move too. Oh, I can just see it. I can see how good it is. It's my only like minor gripe. All right. But yeah, shall we? Ah, fudge. I was not paying attention to my controls. Shell, we did end up going to the coffee shop, so that is in the VOD. I didn't get coffee from the coffee shop, but it was nice. Yeah, we ended up going. We got like a strawberry lassi. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, it was basically a strawberry smoothie, but it was good. And we just sat outside and talked. Nice weather. There was a cherry blossom tree in front of us. And so it was like losing petals as we spoke. Oh, let me check this area for any notes. Yeah. I'm gonna get on to the studio about these notes. Note 3. Out of 15. January 4th, 1927. Promoted Laurent to lieutenant this morning. We all had some drink to celebrate. He's a mellow fellow. It was nice to see him excited. He had a little too much to drink and got to crying about his folks. Masterson teased him for crying. For a split second, his skin went taut and twisted. I never seen a man move so fast. He hit Masterson so hard he flew part ways across the room, broke his leg, ran off.
Jeez.
Wow. These other voices are the equivalent of like the voices in Senua. Oh, do we have to? Oh, I guess we have to. Yeah, these voices are like super nice and eerie. Very much like Senua 1. And that's one I need to finish up on Game Pass. What did it say? Set my faith on flame? Wait, what? Set my feet on flame? Crazy kids, what are you saying?
How do these keep ending up out here?
All right, some more about mom and
She held on to this?
OG dad. I also had ramen.
Took that pic of us just after LeRon had cooked us that 3-course dinner. When he felt safe, he had so much love to give. Wish he had felt safe more often. Sometimes he seemed like he was scared of himself.
I remember that day. I saw what Mama saw in him. But he didn't deserve her.
Wow.
I'm really not looking forward to this conversation.
It'll be one of them days, Shell. Ollie said he knows what he wants. Ollie said, I know what I want, Mom. I'm up. Do you know what you want? Do you know what you want, Mom? Note 4, the Babbling Boy. January 10th, 1927. Went looking for Laurent. He's been missing almost a week. I found him bloody and naked in the woods. Looked like he'd fought a puma. Jeez. Started babbling and saying, sorry, please, let me stay. I won't do it again. I told him he's got to keep those feelings at bay. Even if I think he was justified in lashing out. Masterson is a butthole. I brought him back to camp.
Sounds like you
What's up,
really
soul?
cared about him.
But what he wants, what he needs. You have to ask Shell, what does he need? I just don't get it. I have to get them up for school, but on days off and weekends, they always get up before 6:30. Oh, but they don't want to get up to go to school. They get up when it's a day off. And early to play, oh, Shell, you should be like early to play. Yeah, early to rise, early to play. Have a great day. Then you go to sleep early. Yay. Incentivize the late wake up. So how you doing, man? Incentivize the late wake. How do I get on this tree? We did come from there. Yeah. A little better each day. Weather's nice. Yeah, I think the weather's been nice on all coasts so far. That's great. Like, I know you said that you were feeling a little bit stuffy, so that's good. That's starting to get better too. I tried to advance platform the crap out of that, and it worked. Almost got stuck and died, but it worked. That was clean. Bop, bop. Whoa. Wait a minute. Hold up, chat. I think she has... Wait, hold up. How's this work? Trying to do this. Hold up. Up, down. Oh. I guess it's off certain hills. Okay, hold up. Yeah, okay. So, I'm trying to break this game in weird ways. So if you ever jump in the game, she doesn't hit, like double jump from certain distances. The animation for the hit actually ends before she hits the ground. So you can actually do like a dash off of it and then straight off into a stun move. May 17th, 1931. I found Laurent, what, 10 years almost ago? Yeah, almost. He shot up like a beanpole. A good boy. I swear he's aging slower than the rest of us. Where I find gray hair and new wrinkles every day, he's still got that baby face. He's been learning the business well. I think he could take it over. Okay. That's why she was saying, like, it doesn't make sense. The dad was... Yeah, 1922, and this is like 2000 whatever. He should not be, you know. So something's going on with her biological father anyways. Hi, bunnies.
Something's in here.
Be sure to leave a few thimbles full of your strongest liquor outside the barrels and crates. Those little drunk buggers will swindle your hard-earned hooch in the middle of the night if you don't watch. If and you don't. Then they wreak havoc. They wreak havoc. You've got to give them a peace offering. They like the burn when it goes down. But then, again, so do I.
These little guys are menaces.
He definitely didn't leave. He is dead. But how he died, we don't know. That's as much as we do know, Shell. He is dead. We just don't know how he died. He was mixed up in weaving somehow. As far as we know, unless he's out here in Dreamland somewhere, eating some barbecue. But her biological dad, that's who we're going to see. That's who we're on our way to see.
Can't let you slow me down.
Oh, really? Okay. Ouch. Okay, here we go. Pull up, build up, baby. Ouch, wrong button. Oh, my bad. That. Yo, what up, IDK? I don't know. I don't know why I read it that way. What's up? Welcome on in on the YouTube side. How you doing? Welcome on in. Also, Emily, welcome on in on the Twitch side. You said Dreamland Barbecue? Yep. Thought this was down by the Bayou Way. No, this is Dreamlands. I don't know where her dad is though. He might be in Dreamland with us. Dreamland Bayou Barbecue. Is this? We got a hole. We got a hole, chat. We got a hole. Oh, wait. We found that before we were supposed to. Hold up. Let's... Wait, what? Wait, chat. This part didn't get healed. Yeah, welcome in on YouTube. How you doing? How's life treating the YouTube fam? Hi, Mr. Crouton. I love Mr. Crouton.
Got it. Stigma's clearing up.
Maybe we'll see that dog from Franklin's. I felt like we have seen that dog, but he wasn't gray. Haven't been here in a while, and I don't know what this is. Well, as I always like to say, there is a thing on the screen. It never gets old. It never gets old, chat. How many people never actually know the game that's being played? But we're playing South of Midnight, and it's okay. It's not your job to know. It's my job to tell you. Though it is on the screen, on vertical and horizontal formats. Anyways, this is South of Midnight, people. I don't want to, go through that. It's a great game so far. Very narrative driven. We're playing a awesome character called Hazel. She's in the Louisiana. I don't know why I said it that way, but she's was set in Louisiana, and a lot of folklore, a lot of a lot of just mystical creatures that are involved in the game, and it's so far it's been like a really, really, really nice journey. So, yeah, well, I'm glad to have you in here and just settle on in. Settle on in. I do relay the messages between Twitch chat and YouTube chat, so hopefully you guys have a little bit of connection there. Yeah. Also, Shell, I was saying, and for everyone on the stream, I was saying that Blueprints is on Game Pass. That is a game where I think we could probably try it out on Game Pass, and if it works, then I would just rather just go ahead and buy it, you know? Just started playing Control recently, and it's amazing. I might have to try this game too. Recommend. I can recommend this. It's also really short. This is a first-party Xbox game, so you can play it on Game Pass if you have it there. It is exclusive to Xbox, so you will have to get it to either on Xbox or PC. But Control, as Emily is saying, is like, yeah, we had a blast with it. I don't know when the VODs might go up after Neva, but we are up. I am uploading VODs. We just finished up Blasphemous. Oh, Blasphemous. Chat, Blasphemous 2 is on sale. Should I do it? We won't play it till next year, but should I do it now? Someone's like, Trix, you answered your own question. You answered your own question. But yes, Control is awesome, and they're making Control 2 now. I think it's in, was it pre-production, chat? As of last year, they entered pre-production for Control 2. But I'm looking forward to Control 2 when it comes out. But in the meantime, I've got Alan Wake 2 to play. So yeah, what was your favorite part of Control? I have to say, like, I don't know God, but I know God. IDK God. You know what I should be telling people on YouTube? Well, but the VODs aren't up, chat, so I can't tell people to watch the VODs. The live stream parts are up, but if you just want the VODs, those will be going up eventually after a couple, maybe like next month or something like that. But yeah. It wasn't a horror game, but the audio design and the designs of the angels being biblically accurate was distressing. Oh wait, dude. Wait. Okay, never mind. Hold up. Okay, good. Never mind. Emily was talking. I was reading. I was like out of order. Also, what's up, Graham? How's it going, man? And on YouTube. Emily, your favorite part of Control was Ati's hangout spot with all the massive columns. That was, you know, that part I do remember. And the ashtray maze and the crazy freaking, you know how many times I tried to do the ashtray maze before we could technically do it? And I was like, okay, this is impossible. And then it's like, oh, no, you just get there when you get there. That part in the musical sequence, too, was actually nuts. Yeah, I think we all enjoyed that one. What is this right here? Into probation. Probation was repealed. No one needs our moonshine and bootleg wine. Demand is way down. I'm thinking of heading out west to find my fortunes there. Asked Laurent if he wanted to come. He politely declined. Said he's gonna make something of himself here.
Remember, it's the 21st Amendment, because you can't drink till you're 21.
Oh, what did I say? Probation? Did I say probation? Did I just misread it? Emily, I'm fucking dyslexic, okay? I'm dyslexic, okay? Leave me alone. I can block out all the curse words, but that one just had to fly, Emily. Leave me alone. Oh, man. I have something. I swear I just wrote, I was like, did I say prohibition? Probation? I'm on probation, chat. I have now put myself on probation for reading the word prohibition wrong. Now I have made it come back in a good way. We've learned. But yeah, good day. Blueprints is on. Oh, it is on PS Plus as well. Okay, so it's on Game Pass, PS Plus. I guess it's out I guess if you want to play it for free, you can play it for free. Well, free being subscription service free. April 4th, 1955, came back to the old bootlegging spot. Laurent is still here, looking ever young and spry. Leapt up and bear hugged me plumb off my feet. Felt like he was gonna break my back. He bought the Sawmill's old juke joint. Runs a little backwards bar now, and I have a feeling he will be here for quite some time.
This is getting weird.
It's like free, kind of free, somewhat free, not completely free, almost free. It's like almost free. Did we figure out how much PS Plus actually costs, chat? Remember we were trying to figure out the price of it. I know we were like, it went up. Whoa, whoa. Oh, no. Oh, sorry, Hazel. Wait, what? Wait. Chat, which... Chat, what? It's telling me to go this way, but if I go up... Okay, I need to look in the sky. King, which one is the real place? Oh no, you're about to... Oh, you're just about to finish Control, but once I'm done, I can still do... Yeah, there's 2 DLCs, and both are really, really worth it. Huh? Oh, huh? Okay, Sawmill is definitely to the right, so... Okay, tracking went the other way again. Okay, cool. Just had to make sure. Okay, wow, wait, is that for the premium, Graham? Yeah, see, chat, it doesn't, the animation doesn't finish. I kind of like that it doesn't. It's really fun. It's a nice little touch. If she's too high in the air, the animation, sorry, it finishes and then you're just chilling. Whee! Yeah, but $220 a year in Canada went up about 23%. Jeez. Emily, did we say which DLC was pretty good for Control? It was the I mean, obviously there's 2. I think I like the Alan Wake DLC, the AWE one. I think that was my favorite, but I can't remember what was the other one regarding. Oh, just extra, the mid tier. And yeah, the only thing I did hear is that like Sony's streaming side is better than the Xbox streaming. If you have like Xbox Ultimate and you have like the cloud stuff, like it works better. That at least from Digital Foundry is what they were saying. Are we? Huh? What? Why is there a little banjo playing now? Oh my gosh. I feel like I just died. Also just got Alan Wake on Steam, so I'm excited to play that one. The Foundation was the... Okay, the Foundation. Yeah, I like the AWE. And, yeah, you know what? The Foundation wasn't bad. The Foundation dealt with the other... Like, just more the weapons, or just, like, not the weapons, but the controlled... What are those? Just objects of power. There we go, objects of power. I was like, what do they call objects? Power. Objects of power. But I liked AWE because it just led back to Alan Wake. Like it just connected. So I like that one a little bit more. But both offering like a good amount of content.
There it is. Man.
All right.
It's been a minute since I've seen Laurent.
Well, definitely. Thanks for hopping on in and chilling. I'll be on for a couple more hours, so if I see you back in, see you back in. But yeah, Graham, man, like, so I want to play Monster Hunter on my PS5 just to play it on my TV, like we were talking about yesterday. But I don't want to. I just don't want to. I don't want to pay for PS Plus anymore. It's just expensive. And like you said, they did go up on the price, but I don't know, why they had to go up on the price. It's too much for people going up on prices these days. Too much. It's too much. Because they want to, but they don't need to, Shell. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's Crouton. How do I cancel Crouton? Okay, well, that's one way. Okay, I think we have everything here. I'm paranoid that we might miss a note. Okay, I'm gonna assume that we. Can she climb this ladder? Can we climb a ladder? Okay, no. Okay, we're good then. How far can you ride those, chat? They don't care about need. All they care about is want. They're just like me, chat. They're just like me. Exactly how I talked. That's exactly what we did our boy Bach. But we learned. Huh? Chat, that got me wondering. Can I go over there? No. Oh man, chat, that got me wondering. Down here. I'm so glad there aren't collectibles in real life. I'm glad real life doesn't have collectibles just strewn around. At least not around me. Imagine me just going up the cliffs going, oh, is there something down there? I look down there and accidentally fall. Too much. All right, let's go talk to Dad. Biological dad. Hi, Pops. Do you remember me?
We ain't open.
Wait, but Fortnite's free. Any free-to-play game is free. I learned that because a friend told me.
Hazel? What are you...
Dang. Don't...
You've,
Please tell them if they...
grown.
Don't have to.
It's been a while.
Yeah. How you doing?
Do you know where I can find Huggin' Molly?
Wow.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do. Bunny said.
Bunny? As in Bunny Flood? Your
going-
absentee grandmother?
Absentee father to absentee grandma?
Explains why you dress like that.
Ooh.
Whatever. She's just trying to help me.
Right. Because Bunny's known for giving you a helping hand.
This is different.
I saw how she treated you and Lacey.
And how did you treat Mom?
I treated Lacey well.
Until you didn't. You just up and left us one day.
This is grown folks' business. You a child. This ain't for you.
I ain't
Tell
no
her.
damn child.
Whoa.
Do you know how sad she was when you left us?
It was complicated. There was a...
Don't make excuses.
Hazel,
You didn't deserve her.
that's enough. I need you to leave.
Did you even care? What was so wrong with Mama? With us?
Nothing. Nothing. It's me. It's always me.
Laurent?
Hazel, no!
Is it a werewolf?
I'm not safe. Get out!
That's not a werewolf.
Shit! Maybe I can reweave him.
That's what I was
How
thinking
long
about.
has he been like this?
Well, oh, the Rougarou. That's right. He's a Rougarou. I hear a cat. Oh, here's a cat. Oh, there is a cat. Hi, kitty. Hi, kitty. I can't pet the kitty. Yeah, it won't let me pet the kitty. I can just hear him purring though. I can hear the cat purring. That is wait, can I not? Hey, what is this space right here? There is an invisible space that I cannot touch. Anyways, let's look at this owl. But yeah, I don't know, Graham. I would say double, like, go and double check, because I'm pretty sure for free online games you don't need PS Plus, like any level. So like Fortnite, Apex, whatever, like that type of stuff, you don't need it. In fact, I played it like a couple months ago and didn't have PS Plus. You can play just fine, unless they like went back and changed it. But it's only free to play live service games. I need to tell Lacey I'm sorry. I can be better. I can't let her in. Sometimes I see her walking around, but I can't speak the words. All I think of is the sorrow I caused her and Hazel, but each time it gets stuck in my throat, choking me. She deserves so much better. I don't know if I can change. I've been this way for so long.
He really did love Mama.
But yeah, I think it's like it's in that fine print usually. But if it helps, if that's the only reason they're paying for Plus, and if that can help them save some money on it, definitely try it out and let them know.
Filling the bottle will clear up everything. Then I can reweave Laurent.
Okay.
Company houses.
Company houses. There's a lot to explore in the company housing. We do have enough to upgrade, I think, maybe 2 things. Or getting close to 2 things. What are we at? 200? Yep. We can upgrade 2 moves, I think. Okay, how do we... Let's see here. Dear Mr. Baptiste, first, we appreciate your many years of service, which makes this decision much harder. We received your request to swap company scripts for cash to help pay for your wife's medical billing. Unfortunately, the company is unable to comply with your request at this time. Our policy is firm. Thank you.
I can't imagine how hard that must have been. All that work for nothing.
I can feel a mother's last words. I can feel my time on this earth coming to a close. I'm going up a yonder to be with my Lord. I hate to leave my beautiful boys behind, especially Teddy. He's hurting so much, but he won't show me. Thinks he's got to be our rock, but even the hardest rock can be worn away by the extremes of grief. I know he goes and cries. I've known him half my life. Can't hide from me that easily. I should talk to him about it. He's gonna have to be a good example for Laurent. They will need each other.
All we got is each other. What's it like knowing you had to leave it all behind?
I got a knot over here. Got two actually.
It's gotta take forever to build a nest this big.
Oh, that's just straight bird nest. Okay, I was like, what am I in? What am I in right now? Yep. I wonder if there's a way they can test it though. Like, well, I guess they'd have to let their subscription lapse. That's crazy. Yeah, so when they comes up for renewal, they can, you know, they can see if it's just for Fortnite and like PS Plus games. You know. With PS Plus, if you've installed it, they won't remove it, but you can't re-download stuff. Yeah, right? Like you if you've installed it, yeah, they won't remove it, but you can't re-download it, right? But can you still play it, Emily? I'm actually kind of curious. Like, if your subscription lapses, do they don't allow you to play?
That's the old Sawmill Gate. Place turned to a ghost town after the jobs dried up.
Oh. Okay, so I think we're supposed to go there first. Okay, we're supposed to go there first, but let's make sure we got all the stuff in these houses. We got that one. That's where we went first. Right? Yeah, we got that one. Okay, then we got this one. And like Hob was telling us yesterday, just follow the actual order. I didn't know we were actually viewing them out of order. I thought it was like, oh, we might miss these. Okay, so we don't want to get into a fight here. Okay. Okay. That's another. So how many do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, I guess. Okay. Got a couple houses here. Yeah, we saw that one. Yeah, there are so many houses. Why are there so many houses? And we did do some. I think we did, or we tried to do something here. I don't think there's anything to do here. All right, let's go to the first area. And I think we're good to go. Oh, maybe. Yo. Okay, yeah, we're good to go. All right, let's do it. Story time. As in, fight some things, then story time. Fight some things, then story time. so many houses to hold the corporate slaves. Well, they said they needed some housing. Oh wait, what is this? What is this? The game loaded hard for a second. Is this? Okay, well, we'll just do the yellow brick road. Yeah, honestly, like, it is a little bit disjointed, which whew, is actually kind of good.
Hurry up! I ain't got all day.
No. Oh, hold up. Alright, crouton. That's too far. No, wait. My gosh. Okay, let's just take the loss right here. I do not. Oh, not feel like it. I'll fight back from it. We'll fight back from it. Oh, there's two still. Really? 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 No, no, not you. Not you. The not you in this game is sometimes real. Hi, crew. That to you. I meant to dodge. I meant to dodge there. Thank you, mouse and keyboards. I guess because a lot of the story is actually delivered through this type of
Each time Laurent saw
dialogue.
that sawmill boss drive by in a fancy car, he felt like a knife was twisting in his belly, cutting deeper each time. That man wouldn't even miss the money that could have saved Laurent's mama.
Rich folks don't never change.
It's very true. But maybe there are some rich people that change, right, chat? Right? Rich people changing? It's a thing. It happens. There's someone. Don't lump them all together. There's someone. Dog. This song. The rest of this Rougarou song at this point. What? 13 out of 15. Okay, a father's job. Watching Thea waste away is killing me. She's gone so thin. I can lift her like she weren't nothing. Her smile feels so weary, and her eyes feverish all the time now. I try to be strong, but sometimes I gotta come out here and cry. I don't want her or Laurent to see me like this. I cried in front of them once, and they felt they had to comfort me. Ain't their job to worry. It's mine.
Just like Laurent. Couldn't share that burden. I could feel how much he loved them both.
I've seen plenty who've changed to be crueler.
That sawmill used up their workers like they used up the forest.
Honestly, what amazes me is when someone goes from being poor to middle class and then immediately switches tones to be like, we all have to help each other, to a full-blown bootstrap. It's like, yeah, I struggled to get here, and you need to struggle to get here too. I didn't get no help. You ain't getting no help either. Knowing good and well, someone helped him sometimes. Said no. We've been passing around the hat to try and raise company script for Thea. Teddy is devastated, picking up extra shift after shift, working harder than a cat in a mouse factory. But it just ain't enough. The church took up donations too. We ain't raised much, but we ain't raised nothing either. Everything helps.
Folks passing around the same $20. Tell old as time.
Folks passing around the same old $20. Chat, where are we? Wait, where are we? Oh. Oh? Oh, okay, I see where we are. We're back out there, okay. So let's go down this one path really quickly. I didn't get no help. Put you in for that promotion. Somebody, yeah? Who referred you to their business? Folks pass around the same $20. This game has some good lines, though. There are some like good little lines in this game for sure. And I think it really is in how they delivered it. Too, you know, chat.
All that stigma. But how am I supposed to get in there?
Like how they deliver it with the dialogue and also just like the art and everything. It just everything really clicks very well. It's nothing deep or intricate. You know, I think that's the thing. It's nothing deep or intricate sometimes. It's just very well done. Oh, this is actually pretty big. Like, oh, hi, Mr. Fox. I was not expecting to see you, pretty fox. Hi, Mr. Rabbit. You got any coffee down here? I see you reading books. You got any? Shell would love to come and chill and get some coffee from you. Emily, come down here and look at this bookshelf. Read some books too. You got a computer, Soul will come down here. Y'all can have a tabletop D&D session down here in the burrows. Call it. Shell, I think this one does have some coffee. I don't know what's in there. Obviously there's nothing in there, but we'll pretend there's something in here. I love the animals in this game. They look really cute. Like, they're stupidly cute. Yeah, could you imagine playing D&D in a cave? It could be that's an experience for sure. I can't tell if I'm doing this. Okay, I'm doing this like super backwards. Okay, where is the... Okay, so this is the second one. Okay. Ouch. Prickly sticks and stones. What? Okay, you know what? That's the thing. But it's not the right one? I think I was like, am I stuck here? Okay. You know what? I give up, chat. We're just gonna experience it out of order. We're gonna experience it all out of order, chat. Yeah, you got this, Hazel. Oh, you got it, yeah. Wait, what is... Wait, what is this? So chat, the story is going to be out of order potentially, so we just piece together the
On his
events.
mama's birthday, Laurent ran away, crying out like a wounded owl. Daddy always warned him not to show his pain. You got to hide it, Daddy said. Push it down and bury it. But in the heart of the woods, Laurent found himself consumed by it.
Sometimes I want to go into the woods and holler too. All that hurt with no way to let it out. He was just a boy.
That if you just lock it up inside and compartment, like, you know what? Emily, help me out on this one. Emily's like, you Tricks, don't you dare compartmentalize it. Emily's like, you trying to set me up? You trying to set me up? I see you trying to say it again. All right, Tricks, bring it. Oh man, I love our stream community, chat. I love our stream community. Slowly taking back control. We got a sludge man behind us. my health just... I knew it was gonna happen. I knew that crap was about to happen. All right, Emily, have a good one. Yeah, send me that speech from Josh Johnson. Let me see that one. Or sketch, sorry. Josh is the funniest person, man. I love Josh. That dude, he cracks me up. Okay, let's do this one again, chat. Here we go. We're so close, yet so far. Really? Okay. Okay. Really? Oh my goodness, you take off so much. You take off so much health. Ouch. Oh, fudge. Rather spend those upgrades real quick. Really, dude? You can't just... Oh my gosh. Where's that dude? Where the f is that dude hitting me from? There's like one dude who's shooting something else at me. It's kind of annoying. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna get hit by these cheap corner. Really, dude? They make the one fodder enemy just a little bit too annoying. Alright, let's try to... I didn't use all my resources, so that was one issue. I want to save cotton for later. But... let's just try using what we can while we can. Okay, we got resources, chat. Okay. Oh, whoa, whoa. Fudge. I'm not gonna drop it. Oh, it's like I'm just at the bare. I'm just like almost there. That one guy, if he hits you though, he just takes off so much of your life. Like, what the F? What's up, D? You can't just take a... Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Ouch. What the ooze? Wow, what the? Ooh, the ooze! Oh, stop covering each other. Stop covering the. Oh my gosh. Alright.
It's heavy work, but it's gotta get done.
Okay, chat. We're good. D, can I pass me that chocolate milkshake, bro? I need it now. I need that chocolate milkshake, man. That combat section was a little rough. I'm not gonna lie. As Shell said, man, everywhere.
Daddy barely got out of bed or washed most days. Laurent had to catch their dinner or go hungry. He was all alone, trying to press down on a wound too deep to mend.
Poor Laurent. He had to grow up too fast.
I'm gonna go get that. I'm gonna get my upgrade now, chat. I'm gonna go get an upgrade or two.
Looks like that sawmill boss came to a bad end.
Okay, we got 255. Time to upgrade. Time to upgrade to the max. Everything costs 100 though. Everything costs 100 though. So we got our basics over here, which what was this? Which will accelerate our cooldowns. That's a must. Shell. Yes. We need it. We need it. We could do our basic abilities some more. That one's a little bit difficult for me to do. It deals increased damage. I mean, Crouton, I need him. This dude is the best thing in the game sometimes. But inflict extreme damage across wider and weave impacted enemies for a shorter amount of time. And with as far as they are. Oh, and it weaves people. Okay, this is actually really good. And I mean, like, I can't say cooldown and extra weaving, which we get health gain from too now. Something we don't need. But now we got, what is this? Hundos? Another 200? Need 145 more. All right, let's go. Knew there was something back here. Oh wait, there's something back. Sorry, something back here is where we came from. But D, how you enjoying the new PlayStation? Got it all hooked up, playing Astrobot and such? I think we cleared everything minus this last one, chat, and then it's like to the sawmill. All right, let's see how our slightly more upgrades fare. Ouch. So this weaves the person next to me, I think. Yep. Oh, wait, wait, no! No, wrong thing. Right, no, Hazel, that one, that one. All right, Cotton. cooking, chat. We cooking. We're cooking now, chat.
Am I ready for this?
We cooking. We cooking with it. We cooking with it now, chat. Chat, ask the temperature we're cooking today, because my friend's kid was he built a house in Minecraft, and apparently he put a panel on his microwave, and the temperature was set to like 12,000 something degrees. He was like, "Is it hot?" I was like, "Yeah, that's hot, man. You want to turn it down a couple." Turn that microwave down. He was cooking a potato, by the way. He was cooking that potato, by the way, chat. 12,000 degrees, man. That is an
Child
oven.
heart ain't big enough for all the sorrows that want to fill it. With a doctor, Laurent's mama might have lived, but daddy only got paid to accompany script. And doctors only took cash money.
Mom always said Laurent had a tough childhood. Tough doesn't even begin to cut it.
Chat, let us all be thankful for our relatively nicer childhoods than this right here.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. What the fuck? Wait, chat. Did I just like randomly straight go into... what was that part, chat? Did I just hit myself with thorns? Just random thorns that I was like, oh, I was on cruise. I was on cruise control, chat. Okay. Okay, let me get this random. Okay. That happened to me one other time too. Be a rough time out there sometimes, chat. Be kind of rough. It really can. And with all the patterns combined, we made it to the saw house. The face.
Well, I'll be battered, fried, and dipped in grits. I just seen a rougarou.
That's Laurent.
Well, best not run into him again. We'll find Molly another way.
No, I need to reweave him like Benjamin Tom.
Says who? Laurent ain't some kind of tree or big gator.
Bunny said.
Bunny, with her newfound kindness,
Nah.
sending you after a rougarou to find Molly. A little odd.
Spit it out, fish.
Look, there's whispers of Bunny in these swamps and hollers. Dark magic. A corruption sprouting from her house.
I mean, she did seal her
She-
own kid.
Might have her reasons.
Reason enough to send her granddaughter chasing after danger when her mother might not even be alive?
That's enough.
Hazel, I'm sorry.
I've got this far, ain't I?
I know you want to see her, but Just be careful out there, all right?
Dang, come on. Come on, man. Just let her be alive. Can't we just have a happy ending? Happy ending here. Have a happy ending, chat. Is there anyone else who wants a happy ending? Also, yeah, how many of the readables did we get in this chapter? This might be the only one we've actually gotten 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 14 and 15 hopefully are in here and we can feel like we just want a happy ending. We want a happy ending. Come on. Let this girl have her mom back.
Never seen a blade so big.
Might come in handy with these roots.
It's a very big blade. It's a very big blade. Oh, that's a very big tree.
Trees. I gotta get through.
I'm sure they I'm sure they're okay with it. Or maybe, sort of, possibly. These voices are creepy. Chat, I fell asleep on my couch yesterday. Okay, I think we have to get up there from there. It's sleeping really good, but my friend's place, they had this really nice comforter. Or no, it wasn't a comforter, it was just a mattress kind of pad on their couch. And I was like, man, it's just about $100 or whatever, but I think it's time to buy that. Boy, chat, this couch is gonna be converted into the best of the best couches. Chat, Hazel, where are you at? Hazel? Uh-oh. Okay, we were like trapped somehow. Okay. Thank goodness it worked itself out. Well, there's like a... Okay, I was like, can we go over there? Yeah, this has been like this has been a good experience. Great game. Overall, this year's been pretty good for games. Like, nice breathing room. Ugh. Hi, owl. Clear the tangle time. I don't know, Chad. Maybe we just missed 2 memos somewhere.
Laurent missed his mama so much he couldn't stand it. He went to fight the factory boss to tell him off, but his daddy tried to stop him. And when his daddy saw the death of Laurent's fan, that's when he got mad. The boss was always afraid of his workers. That's why he kept a gun in his office.
What?
He didn't mean for it to go off. Probably.
Wow.
Didn't stop the bullet from punching through Daddy's skull, ending his life in a blink.
That was a
With
Bleak
his daddy's
line.
blood dripping down his chin, Laurent couldn't hold his feelings in anymore. They burst through his skin like feathers. His anguish seemed to lift him up into the air. The terrified sawmill boss drove away as fast as his fine car would go. Laurent flew after him, carried aloft by currents of his own torment.
Oh my God. Laurent couldn't help it. That man orphaned him. I wonder if Mama knew Laurent's secret.
Wow.
Laurent may be a lot of things, but he's not a monster. He told me it wasn't safe. He was trying to protect me back there.
I break my bones, I rend my skin, bricks turn to dust, and rage floods in. It sears my soul, sets my veins aflame. Never whole, just myself to blame.
Don't look down. Oh, don't look down.
Look down. There we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay.
Laurent! I didn't mean to upset you. I had no idea. Stop! It's me! It's Hazel! You don't have to let this consume you. I can help you.
Wow, that is a...
We don't gotta fight, LeBron.
He hurt me, all to make me a man. He laid on me, told me to square boys don't cry. Brick by tear stained brick, I saw my pain inside. Inside. About the proper way to raise boys still for me. Daddy was a stubborn man. My uncle was already. Uncle's gun did him in.
Don't do this, Laurent. Let me help. Where are you?
Oh. Oh! Okay. 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 Ouch. Ouch. It's the most confined little space, too, ironically.
My foundation
I'm sorry.
This is what it took. I forgot and screamed my doubt.
Wow.
You don't want to hurt.
So I was just trying to get this over here. Oh, really?
Rock, come on. Please.
Smack, let it smack. Oh, not this again.
Just
Oh,
look for the
no.
eyes.
Clip these feathers easy. You can only move left and right so far. That's why I'm just staying at the wall.
My bones, I rend my skin. Bricks turn to dust, and rage floods in. It sears my soul, sets my veins aflame. Never hold just myself to blame. I break my bones, I rend my skin. Bricks turn to dust, and rage floods in. It sears my soul, sets my veins aflame. Never hold just myself to blame.
I didn't even want to say anything. That was great. Yo, what up, Belser?
Where are we?
You got mad. I tried to reweave you, but I think something went wrong.
No. This is me. This has been me longer than I care to remember.
I'm sorry. About what happened to you with your mom and dad.
Happy Friday. It's Friday then.
My mama died. It broke me. But when that man came and took my daddy from me, I don't even remember it fully. Came to, covered in blood, haunted by what I had done.
I can't imagine going through all this alone.
Maybe this pain just festers in me. I try to keep it pushed down. I don't want to hurt nobody, especially you and Lace.
I mean, I remember her laughing a lot when you were around. She was happy then. I could tell.
She saw me too clear. I felt laid bare. Scared me.
Scared you?
Spent ages hiding this shame and hurt inside me. But then Lacey saw me, flaws and all. She still cared. Felt like juggling broken glass. I was just so scared I was gonna mess things up. I just pushed her away.
I think that hurt her more.
I know. I know. Earlier, you came to ask me about Molly. What was that all about?
But when the hurricane hit, the river took the house. With Mama in it.
She all right?
I found her house, but I couldn't find her. And then I saw a ton of red yarn laying around. I was told that was Molly's doing.
She has, Lacey. She must be hurt.
Can you take me to Molly's lair?
For Lacey, I'll take you as far as I can go. But I never managed to reach her lair.
Thanks, Laurent. I appreciate you.
It's just like when he's in that form, though, she can just like pet him, like, yeah, Dad, yeah. let me just pat you on the head. I'm sorry, that's the only part you go like, oh man. Oh, that was good. That was great.
Hazel asked Laurent
But that
about
sounded really
Molly's
painful.
whereabouts.
Some bones
But
twisting
Mr.
there.
Lacey stirred him up, turned him into a giant owl. Hazel was shocked to see someone she knew transform him into a creature.
Wait, didn't Dragon
Using
Age?
her magic, she reweaved Laurent's old wounds, bringing him back to his true self. But the guilt and shame
Basically
would
do
take
these
its
recaps
own
too?
Sweet time to fade away.
Like, we just did this. Why do we have a recap of it?
Once Laurent got himself together, he and Hazel headed for old Molly's lair. But Hazel felt uneasy. Even a giant creature like Laurent seemed unsure he could take her all the way.
For stream. That's why. Chapter 8, their eyes were watching.
Thanks for the ride. See you around.
Only he could talk in that form, though.
Molly's up there and the witch's nose with. These hills won't stop me. Just hold on, Mama.
The only thing that we're all kind of questioning is if Molly only takes kids, is there, and we think that the grandma is lying, and it's like a trap kind of thing, like, and she just wants weavers for a certain thing. Like, it would be interesting. The spider wants weavers. Yeah, I don't like, that's the only thing that's like getting me though. Is why would that's what we got so far, but let's see. The brute is a massive haint with a powerful arm, capable of smashing anything to pieces, avoid its attacks, and close combat with pull to get your hits in. Oh, and close the distance with pull to get your hits in. Okay. Two-Toed Tom was raised by Father Swopes, Jolene's dad. He was starved and abused and conditioned to associate the sound of a bell with food. His appetite is monstrous and unending. The cherry tree. In her grief, Bunny used a chunk of Benji to bind her daughter Cherry's soul to a tree. Which, that's the first thing, of the sign of like, yeah, she's practicing that dark. She has some dark magic. She's got some magic that she's using. Old Bunny. Though baby Cherry's spirit was lost and confused, Hazel was able to restore her, finally bringing the peace she had long been denied. And then, of course, the Rougarou. Older than it seems, Laurent was unable to process the loss of his parents and transformed into a version of the Rougarou. Since then, he has kept those he loves, especially Lacey and Hazel, at arm's length for fear of losing control around them. In terms of... Oh, the Tasty Pig is actually... Okay, the local pig factory owned by Bunny Flood employs many people in the town. The Tasty Pig factory is widely considered an eyesore on the otherwise pastoral countryside. The surrounding area always smells like pig poo. Oh man, we got like a bunch of... Ouch. The dark forest rises from the Cloic Hills, stretching into the infamous Juke Joint, a dense stretch of mixed woods. It is a place that most in Prospero don't venture into. People speak of strange creatures and ongoings in the forest and tend to give it a wide berth. There we go. The company town. The company town was where the workers of Feller's Row were required to live. Rather than being paid in U.S. Treasury currency, they were paid in company script that was useless outside the town's boundaries. The Juke Joint used to be part of the old company town. Laurent eventually bought it, wanting to remain close to where his parents died in the seclusion of the forest. The old sawmill stands as a crumbling monument to a once bustling timber industry in the region and Witch's Nose. The highest mountain peak in the region, known as the Witch's Nose, is said to be haunted by many a creature, Hug and Molly among them, according to Laurent. All right, there we go. Oh, these are... Oh, man. Okay, we'll come back to cosmology. All right, well, I don't know. King? It's like, I don't know, man. I feel like I've been in this game for more than what I thought I've been in it. It's like, yeah, it flows. I don't know, maybe let's go through it slower. But yeah, we got, what is this? Oh, I don't even think we've... Yeah, we're on chapter 8 now. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So, I don't know. I don't know if we'll finish this before the end of this month. It's a weird, short, yet long game. Yeah, I'm like, I don't know. Maybe I won't finish this. I feel like I gotta do like some 3-hour sessions. Yeah, because it's only been like a 2-hour stream. And I assume it's like 1 to 2 hours.
Hey, do you guys know the way to the Witch's Nose? Is that a wind tunnel?
Oh, we're about to do some...
Whoa!
Some Spider-Man in here. So,
Thanks for the boost, guys.
Sometimes it's like 45 minutes, and the next one it's like 10. Wow. I remember like some of the earlier ones were like that though. Like some of those earlier chapters, yeah, some of them were just like 10 minutes. I was like, oh, these are flying by. So I guess they went back to, oh, this one's just 4. Okay, so this might just be like a transitional chapter. Okay, Wilderness Search and Rescue Squad Delta 346 out here looking for Thomas Porter. Family said they were camping and he ran off into the woods, fell off a cliff. Supposedly the parents were unable to get to him. When we got to the location, all we found was a shoe and what looks like red yarn. Going to run a search grid in the surrounding area, Jackson.
How'd they even get to the backcountry this far?
Oh yeah, it is. Oh yeah. Spider-Man me. So like having worked on a game in terms of like what publishers want and also what players want, right? We're probably like, why the heck are we doing this little easy section? Like it's literally just to break up the pace. Break up the pace, a little bit of difference, you know, traversal mechanics right there. Like, I almost felt like, man, working on one, you're like, oh, some part of the magic is start to be gone. Weird happenings, Delta 346. We haven't seen signs of Thomas. Found some weird tracks headed towards Witch's Nose. A child's footprints next to something many-footed. Never seen anything like it. Have a bad feeling. This don't feel natural. Jackson.
Many-footed with the stolen kid.
Delta 346. Red Yarn. We were trying to cross a ravine. Fontaine fell, broke his leg and shattered the sat phone. We stayed the night. Around 2 a.m. I heard there's something big outside his tent, but didn't pay it no mind. The next morning he yelled for us. His leg was wrapped in that red yarn we found the other day and almost completely healed. Wait, what? Wait, we're getting out of here. This reeks of old magic Grandma Hale used to speak of. His leg was wrapped in that red yarn we found and almost completely healed.
Red yarn. That's hugging Molly.
Yeah, but it healed. So your mom might be healed by I don't know. Like originally the nature was a healing nature. So far, this is probably gonna be like best soundtrack of the year, right? There might be something that tops it, but this is definitely best soundtrack of the year. This game needs best soundtrack.
Yeah, I could totally get used to this.
Ouch.
All right, back down to earth.
All right, we got an upgrade available. I use crouton more than push. Push is well, at least not on controller. Like if it's on controller, maybe I could time push a little bit better, or less enemies. But yeah, crouton. You get this. You get the goat right here. But yeah, Shell. He finished it like I think a couple days ago, or maybe a little bit earlier. Might have been earlier actually. Oh, you're doing the last chapter later today? Oh, man, I thought it was done. I thought it was done. Which, that's good. That means you got a little bit more goodness left. A little bit more of this good stuff left.
Almost there.
Unfortunately. Why do I get the feeling that I missed one note of the 4 notes? No!
Something else from the trailer. What's Mama got to say about this?
Didn't want the end, man. He said, I didn't want the end.
Always bring a first aid kit. Wish I didn't have to. These kids need more than a Band-Aid can fix. Oh, something's gotta change. Jolene said she might know a way. Someone outside the system.
Those poor kids. They should have had more than a colorful bandage
Okay.
to comfort them.
It's gonna sound kind of crazy.
Mama cares so much.
If all the kids that were, okay. I think I got a theory. So the really great song was about to come on. I had a theory. Okay, so the theory is that we got the hint already. Molly mainly takes kids, but all the kids, if we go on the theory that they're all like her dad, they were all kind of abused in some way, or they're all kind of hurting in some way. So she takes them in. Jolene, maybe in some way, Molly was someone outside the system. We do know that her red webs, or yeah, they actually can heal. So I think that she originally healed people. Like it was originally like a nice healing spider of some sort, and then became somewhat corrupted. I'm kind of curious, like the backstory. I know we did think that maybe she lost a child was the other thing, and so she's taking kids. That was my other theory. Anyways, this song is really nice.
But I hear you, mama, and I remember lessons taught about right and wrong. I was not so weak, but I was not that strong. The answers were there, you knew all along. 'Cause life is a fight to be won.
Don't make me cry, game. Stop it. Best soundtrack. It's just so nice to listen to this music. No. And then it wasn't.
Why is this one gotta have so many arms?
What the? Why the heck is he so? Tactics so okay, now we've gotten to the point where the combat is like how it's supposed to, it's feeling like how, it's feeling how it should feel. Oh, I'm like, oh yeah, yeah. It's the cooldowns are so nice now. I don't feel like I'm having to wait too long. It's all just, you know, nice. Very nice, very nice. Very, very nice. Oh. Not the song again.
We are all connected, running a race. The world is not that simple. Journey must be missed. Try saving all or saving none.
This cave must lead to the mountain pass.
'Cause life is a fight to be won.
We found the last note. Found the note. And kid's handwriting said, I'm safe. I'm fixed. I don't want to go home, please. It's better here. Sorry about your leg with the little heart. I don't know what to do. I think we're going to call off the search. That's what my heart's telling me. I hope this is right. Jackson.
Can't believe they just left that kid out here.
I'll keep trying this fight. We'll be one.
Shell. Your peoples.
Almost there.
What the? Wait. What am I tripping on here, chat? I think I just go down there. Oh no, let me just go down there. Had me tripping. Wait a minute. Did I do the thing where I went backwards? I totally went backwards. I went backwards. It's okay. It's okay. I just wanted to hear this song more. Alright, let's run.
That's love. Hope this leads outside.
Alright.
Exhausted, Laurent got Hazel as close to old Molly's lair as he could. But with her growing power, she soared into a gust of wind. Imagine that.
Yeah, why do they give these recaps?
As she got closer to the house on the hill, the hair on her neck stood up. But to find her mom, she'd have to go through the haunted holler.
Oh. Of Webs and Woman. Chapter 9. Which I think is a good spot. This is Getting 2 chapters in any way is pretty good. Yep.
Gotta be close.
Yeah. So this, I think, is... Oh gosh, no, I don't want to play it again. I don't want to play that again. I think this is a nice little spot to pick back up on. And also, how did we get 4? I thought we were just at 3. Oh. Yeah, just 2 more bosses. Okay. Cross these off. Is there a way to read all? Oh, there is. Cool. Thank you, game. Thanks for letting me read all. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So we'll pick up here. I think we might just play this all weekend, chat. We might just keep on it, you know? So, like... And try to get to the end. By the end of the weekend. Who knows? I don't know. It's still a good chunk of game, chat. It's still like a good chunk. It's definitely a good chunk. Even with a couple sections that are like chapter 8, which we just had. Which is a little bit shorter. There's definitely some things in there. This looks like a normal size chapter. 295 upgrade points. Which means that we can... What can we upgrade after this? We have 100 to upgrade the next ability, and then we'll get the last little bit. But yeah, these last 2 upgrades, chat, really made things much much better. I'm not gonna lie. Better cooldown right here, and then also just this right here, just constantly weaving and blasting and healing. Has been really good. This attack is probably, unfortunately, I mean, I don't know, King, if you have the same feeling, but like her charge attacks are kind of, I wish they were a little bit stronger. The Cleansing Rend, the AoE one, and then I also wish that the where is it at? Yeah, the Amplified Rend. I wish it just cast faster. Maybe, but I think maybe it's just on hard difficulty. It's just not as... Like, you don't really get the time unless they're all, like, stunned, but they wake up pretty quickly, so. But yeah, you kind of work it in when you can, but they do take a little bit of time to charge. So I'm hoping one of these is just like... Well, actually, I hope this is just a new move. I wonder if you can end up getting them all. Yeah, Shell, you can definitely end up getting them all. This is... We still have, like, at least the last half of the game to go. This one just unlocks... at the very end sometime. It's just another ability at the very bottom, and these are just we'll get this one in this chapter, and then we'll start basically saving if we keep getting more. If we get 200, then we'll have a little bit extra, plus they cost 200 an upgrade, show, and then it'll be like I don't know, maybe we don't get all of them at that point, but I think there's like 200 per chapter, so that's 1 2 3 4 5 6. We have 6 chapters left at least. And the question is, do we even have 6 chapters left? We only have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, there's 5. Math is pretty much mathing. As long as we collect all the stuff, yeah, we're good. As long as we collect it. There you go. Perfect. It's been a long day. I've got cooking with my host mom tomorrow. Yeah, it's just 14 chapters. And like King was saying, some of them, it depends on the length. Like the last chapter we just did, that was literally like 10 minutes, maybe 15 minutes. So apparently some more of those are kind of mixed in there. But the game is only like around 12 hours. So. Yeah. So overall, really good. I will, unlike yesterday, I forgot to end the YouTube stream. So YouTube, for everyone on YouTube, thanks so much for hanging out. To Graham, also to IDKGOD. It sounds, that's one of those names where I say it and it just sounds weird. It's like a weird thing for me to say personally. I feel like I'm playing blasphemous, but in real life when I say it. So now I'm trying to figure out how do I spell it out now. So I'm going to end the stream over there. Thanks so much for hanging out on YouTube, and I'll be back again tomorrow. We'll be playing some more. I think we're just going to continue South of Midnight, and then next week is pretty much just,